Alright, so not the best start to the day, but we move and we're going to Anfield. Straight down the A34, about to take the M40 towards the Midlands. Let's get it. Just hit the M6 going towards Wolverhampton and the rain's still going strong. It's a little bit busier but we're moving so it's cool. And I've been driving over 3 hours now, so I need to take a break. But I won't be sitting around to eat, I'm just going to get some food then go. Quick stop at Hilton Park Services and we're back on road. At this point I'm just happy to be seeing signs for Liverpool. It's been a long drive. But the finish line's in sight and the rain has stopped, so I couldn't be more happier right now. Okay, so I've reached the hotel, Crown Plaza. It's about a 15-minute drive to the town centre, but I picked this one so I like the look of it online. Checked in and this hotel does look nice. Even if it's a 4-star, I'm calling it a 5-star. Anyway, I'm gonna go find my room, drop my case off and I'm straight back out. I didn't come to Liverpool to rest. Now I'm gonna head down towards the town centre. We're kind of on the outskirts right now, but like I said, it's only about 15 minutes away. I thought I was gonna see a future Stevie G kicking ball in the streets around here, but I didn't. I know football's a big thing in Liverpool. Anytime I see this, I know we're at the town centre, the Radio City Tower. Alright, so this is what I was looking for. The Liverpool merchandise store. Come on, you Reds! Time to hit Matthew Street. You can't come to Liverpool without coming down here. And when it comes to music, there ain't nobody bigger than the Beatles. These men are like royalty down there. And look how lively this place is, man. It's 3 o'clock on a Saturday. You could just imagine what it's like at night. Karaoke's, bands, hen do's and hella vibes. This is the spot if you're a musician or part of a band. You need to get down there. And then you got the Cavern Club, the birthplace of the Beatles. They played gigs in there in the 60s before they went worldwide. I respect it. I bet people come from all over the world to see this iconic building. Anyway, I'm gonna head out of here, but it don't look like these are leaving anytime soon. They're just getting started. Quick stop at Williamson Square. This place is packed at night as well. But I'm not going to stick around for too long. I'm going to head down towards the docks. Yes, brother, we're there at Jamaica Street. And there he is, lad, King Klopp, a proper manager right there. I come to notice there ain't no places in Liverpool that ain't lively. This place is lit. Arrived at Albert Dock and you already know it's going to be busy. And straight away, look what you see, a Beatles museum. How mad is that? Down here is mostly restaurants and souvenir shops. But who remembers when ITV used to do the daytime show here and they used to have the floating weather map with the man jumping around on it? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to head over to see another landmark, but this is the River Mersey. From over there, it's straight across the pond to Dublin. I'm not sure how long it will take though. And this is what I wanted to see, the famous clock with the bird, the Royal Liver Building. I'm going to head back towards the town centre to eat now because I know one wicked spot. That's probably the longest tunnel I've ever drove through, but if Pan Asian's on the other side, I'm not complaining. Drop some fire in the comments if you know about this spot. Okay, so this is what I've been waiting for. Playtime's over. We're going to Anfield. I can't wait for this tour. I've been a couple times to watch games, but never got to see what goes on behind the scenes. So if you want to see more stuff like this, make sure you subscribe to 5 Star Business. Thanks for sticking around, people. We finally made it. Anfield is at the end of this road. I feel privileged to even be able to drive down here. You know, on match day it's just a big blur of red shirts. And this is what I love about Liverpool. You don't go to many cities and see players painted on houses. And we're here, one of the most famous football stadiums in the country. Home of the mighty Reds, pride of Liverpool. It don't get no bigger than this. And you can see from all the coaches outside that it ain't just me that's travelled to come and see this stadium. I just want to park up and get in there. The Paisley Gateway, in honour of Bob Paisley, the legendary Liverpool manager. R.I.P. Diego Jota, a true warrior on the pitch. 20 forever. Fly high, baller. And this is the view from upstairs. It shows how big this stadium actually is. I feel like I can see the whole of Merseyside from up here. And you can even see Goodison Park, the Everton Stadium. 15-minute walk through Stanley Park and you're there.
Hello everybody, welcome to Anfield, a historic place, a special place, and a sacred place.
Whenever life gets tiresome, when clouds above are grey, I just simply close my eyes and slowly drift away. I think about a special place. That's when the darkness fades. That special place is Anfield, the place where dreams are made. I see the pitch, I hear the cup, I taste the atmosphere. Flags, banners, songs of old, which echo down the years. Colours entwine, red and white with grass and emerald green. A beautiful vision, a sacred place, filled with hopes and dreams. So many special memories, elation, joy, cheers, passion, glory, ecstasy, emotion, laced with tears. Whenever life gets tiresome, we know how to see it through. I simply think of Anfield, a place where dreams come true.
My idea was that to build Liverpool into a bastion of invincibility. Napoleon had that idea, he would conquer the bloody world, you know. And that's what I wanted, that Liverpool would be untouchable until eventually everybody would have this given.
Space for everyone, get your pictures. You've got about 4 minutes out here to get your pictures. So when I come and kick you out, you know you've had plenty of time. Make sure you get all your pictures.
And this is the pitch, where goals are scored, legends are made, and history happens. The only thing that's missing is thousands of Liverpool fans singing "You'll Never Walk Alone." Seeing this makes every minute of that travel worth it. But if it ain't enough for you, don't go nowhere. We're going pitch side. Straight down the tunnel and we're pitch side. And not only are we pitch side, we're in the Kop end. If you don't know what that is, it's the famous stand where all the home fans sit. This is where all the noise comes from. Just think of some of the players that have played and are still playing on this pitch. You can feel the spirit even though the place is empty. I need to get a ticket and come back and watch a game ASAP. Hopefully a Champions League game. The atmosphere will be electric in it.
I'm going to hold you here for a few minutes because the dining room's full. Okay. Just beyond them barriers. You can go just as far as the barrier, but don't go through them. A lot of work going on out there at the moment. The other car park. So the referees and match officials all driving there, so it's very secure. Okay guys, enjoy it. Okay. Enjoy your day guys. Any questions?
Okay, unfortunately the kitchen's closed.
Oh no.
And the players aren't here either. But after the match will finish, the players will sit here for about an hour. So you'll have Mo Salah sat there, Van Dijk sat there watching the TV. So after the game, they'll have some food obviously, they'll be trying to get their energy back. But a lot of the times when you're watching the players, the interviews, you'll say, oh, we don't watch the other teams, we just focus on our own game, one game at a time, all these cliches. Man City's games, Man City's games and all. It's very warm. Yeah, you're right. When you come back, you're on the
Thank you so much. Thank you. I did put this time I wanted to
Of course, in
Just left the home changing rooms. Now we're going to go and see the away changing rooms. I've heard they're not as luxurious, which we see for ourselves. But before I go down there, I want to go and see the sponsor boards. How many times have you seen these on Match of the Day?
So you can't see everyone. Some of them paint them bright pink. Some just put a bench around the outside of the room and a hoop, you get an IKEA all around, and that's it. It just makes you feel comfortable. So this is one of the better. But the big one, as you say, is the neutral ground if you get a European Cup final. And you'll appreciate that now when you see it, when your team gets to a European Cup final, or even an FA Cup semi-final, or whatever your own country's.
We're coming to the end of the Anfield Football Stadium tour now, and I've loved every minute of it. We've basically seen everything. It's definitely worth visiting even if you ain't a Liverpool fan. But we ain't done yet. We still got one more big place to go and see. Save the best till last. But we get to see the conference room before we go there. This is where all the big signings happen. Let me know in the comments who you think the best player that Liverpool signed was this season.